Oh yeah, what I do, mutable, mutables, mutables. It's the major astrohead, thrice majestus, here to deliver the goods. We are here for your forecast for the month of July. Now, mutable signs. This is the gods Pisces, the gods Virgo, the gods Sagittarius, and I guess I'm just kidding. I love y'all. The gods Gemini, the master magicians, the changeable ones, the ones who shape shift like they breathe, the mutable signs. We are out here to find out what our good friend Source via the Tarot has in store for you this coming month. Now, if you'd like a more personal reading, the information is listed down below. If you'd like to make a donation, just contact me and we'll get that going. You guys help me keep doing what I do, so I appreciate anything that you can offer. And let's just jump into it. Let's see what's good. See what's good for our friends, the mutables, the shapeshifters, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini. Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Let's see what we got for y'all this lovely month of July. I don't know if I said June earlier. I hope not. July. July. All right, let's see. We're going to start off with 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, commercial. Tootsie Pop. All right, let's see what we got here for the mutables. All right, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini. We're starting off with the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles. And the 2 of Pentacles is Jupiter in Capricorn. It is an expansion of your investment energy. Capricorn energy is investment energy. Getting compensated for some effort that you put in over time. Now, 2 of Pentacles is trying to remind you that life is full of ups and downs. Times change again. If you're going through something that is not so great, these things happen and this too shall pass. The 2 of Pentacles is trying to remind you to stay vigilant, especially in the world of material things. So money, health, if those things aren't going well for you right now, they should be looking up pretty soon. And things like opportunities that come your way, 2 of Pentacles is here to remind you that you can always expand on those opportunities and make growth come from them. Jupiter, expansion, Capricorn, investments. Let's see. The next card is the Lovers. Oh, yeah, we've got the Lovers card. And the Lovers card is Gemini. So shout out to Gemini. And the Lovers card, it looks like it's like self-explanatory, right? It's talking about your lover or lovers. Don't discriminate here. And the Lovers card is letting us know that perhaps there's been, some kind, or as per the 2 of Pentacles, that maybe there's been some ups and downs. I can speak, I promise. Perhaps there's been some ups and downs in your relationships. Now, this does look like it's more geared towards, significant other relationships, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It could be anybody that's just really close, somebody that you love. And the Lovers card also tells us about choices and choices that need to be made, perhaps choices that need to be made for the sake of these relationships that we are dividing right now. So mutable signs, you may have a choice to be made, and whenever that kind of comes up, it's normally should you continue to mess with this person or not. We also have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. And this is very telling because the 9 of Wands is Moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the kind of philosopher energy, the kind of explorer energy. And the Moon is the nurturing, emotional, caretaking energy. And so this pretty much is saying what you need to do to nourish yourself. The 9 of Wands is a card that talks about kind of being at your like the end of your rope. This is a card of fatigue. I'm really burnt the fuck out on my last legs. And it's telling because it is talking about what can you do to nourish yourself so that you're no longer on your last legs. Maybe taking a trip somewhere, maybe with your significant other, maybe solo dolo, so you can come back to significant other, or maybe help you realize what choice you're going to make. Perhaps the ups and downs of life have brought you to this point that you are on your last legs. You can see the person standing with the staff. It's like the staff is kind of like holding on, like, damn, I'm tired. I'm tired of this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It could just be life too. It could just be life be life. And but it is telling to make some kind of a choice to figure out how you can revitalize, re-nourish yourself. And now we're going to clarify these cards with 2 cards each. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what we've got for our first card, which was the 2 of Pentacles, dealing with the ups and downs of life. All right, so the first card we have here is the 9 of Swords. Whew, it's heavy. The 9 of Swords is a card that talks about anxiety. Perhaps there's been some kind of anxiety, something being weighing heavy on your mind. Perhaps you haven't been sleeping. Perhaps this has caused nightmares, both figurative and literal. The 9 of Swords is Mars in Gemini. And so, whenever I see the 9 of Swords, I believe that communication has to be had. Communication has to be had. Swords card, air, communication. Communication has to be had, and it might be somewhat of a battle, but it doesn't have to necessarily end gruesomely. But getting to that ending might be treacherous a little bit. But this is all to relieve yourself of these nightmares, this insomnia that you may have been experiencing. The 2 of Pentacles again is here to remind you that in life, especially in the material world, things will go up and they will go down. That's just how life operates. And the 9 of Swords may be, your mind weighing heavy on that. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, see, so the Ace of Swords is also here. The Ace of Swords. And so this is perfect, spot on for the 2 of Pentacles, talking about the ups and downs of life. The 9 of Swords is talking about, hey, look, listen, shit may be bad right now. Shit may be weighing heavy on your mind right now. But the Ace of Swords is talking about mental clarity. And so there may be something weighing heavy on your mind right now, but it looks like, and maybe it has to do with the choices that you make and or how you nourish yourself. But it looks like mental clarity is pretty much on the horizon. Again, ups and downs. Let's clarify this Lovers card. It's probably what everybody's fucking tuning in to see, like, what the fuck you mean, Lovers? Let's find out. All right, the first card is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is a card that talks about passions, drives, energies that you may be wanting to head towards, things that excite you, things that touch your spirit, that make you fucking wake up and smell the coffee in the morning. For coffee drinkers, I'm not a coffee drinker. I know a lot of you are saying that I'm a fucking square right now. It's fine, mind your business. Anyway, the Knight of Wands is guiding us, y'all, towards anything that really gets your passion aflame. And so perhaps this is guiding you towards a lover who can bring that out of you, bring that flame. Perhaps this is guiding you towards reigniting a flame that perhaps has been saying that regardless of the choice you make, your choices should lead you to a revitalized passion. What else we got here? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. And so with the Queen of Pentacles here, the Queen of Pentacles is the master of the garden. This is the one that has chosen his, her, their lifestyle and is basking in their glory. Literally being with one with all the things they can taste, touch, smell, and feel. This whole reading right here, this part of the reading with the Lovers and the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, this is, I feel very strongly a renewed spark, but really a revitalized spark. And you know how like some people be with somebody for like mad long, and then it's like for what life be life, and flames might die out. Maybe there's no pants dance fun here or there. I feel like there's a resurgence of that coming about, and once these things like come about, the passion, the excitement, the enjoyment, because the Queen of Pentacles is also physical wealth and physical health. I feel that all over things will just kind of fall into place and kind of bring a new, fresh garden, if you will, a new, fresh lifestyle, if you will. And it all starts with the choices that you, mutable placements, Pisces, Virgos, Sag, and Gemini, make. Lastly, we have the Nine of Wands, which is the I'm so fucking tired because life be lifing card. What the fuck am I going to do to bring myself some kind of revitalization? Let's see what the clarifying energies were for that one. Well, we have the Moon. Oh, yeah. Tsukuyomi herself has appeared. The Moon. The Moon card is actually Pisces. You would think that it's, the moon would be the moon, but the moon in tarot is actually the high priestess. Anyway, they have similar energies, and so what we're going to talk about right now is this. The moon card is talking about getting deep, diving deep, being in touch with oneself to find out what kind of things you may need to nourish yourself. You may have been, really perhaps giving so much to your lover that you felt that you were down and out, and now you're all fatigued and you don't have an idea of what it is that nourishes you anymore. It's just an example on top of my head. But the moon card is here to reveal that. The moon card is here to get deep, perhaps even finding out what truly nourishes you and or this partner, if it is a partner that we're talking about. The moon card is here to show you things that may have been lost to time, things that may have missed your perception, and bring those things to the surface, or bring you down deep so that you can understand what really goes on inside your spirit. Again, Pisces, the spirit world. We all have Pisces somewhere in our chart, but Pisces placements in particular, this is very telling to you. What else is the Nine of Wands trying to tell us? Okay, we got the Queen of Cups, another Queen card, another Queen card. So when we have the Queen card, this is masterful energy. This is expansion energy, expansion of whatever energy we're working with. In this case, the Cup energy, this is the emotional energy. This is the psychic phenomena energy. The Queen of Cups is a very nourishing, counseling, therapeutic kind of card. And so the first thing that popped into my head was like a therapist, but also a spa. So this whole reading has given me really strong. I may have been doing so much for others and not been doing so much for me kind of vibes. And it's time to make new choices so that you can bring yourself some good old fashioned passion. Bask in your glory for this passion, maybe even earn some bucks while you're at it. Really get down and deep and figure out what it is that brought you to this fatigued state, and figure out how to nourish yourself. And this can be all things that bring you joy. I feel like a spa. I feel like anything that you find therapeutic. Um, Mutable signs. This is for you, man. Like, this is your time to shine. Whatever you have been like serving in the past will be all right if you take care of yourself, because you need to take care of yourself, because you can't take care of somebody else if you don't take care of yourself first. Mutables! Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini. This has been your tarot card reading for the month of July 2023 with the major Astro head thrice majestus. And I thank you for, yeah, that's right. It's your time.